What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich, and we back with another vid, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel again with probably, as far as titles of the video and topics that are gonna be discussed in this video, one of the craziest ones I've seen I potentially am going to see so far. That is from Charlie Kirk, man, with a debate he's doing. And this video is titled "Charlie Kirk Challenges." By the way, we can't look, but YouTube, how they demonetize us creators on this channel, not on this channel, but on this platform, you got to be careful on some of the words you say. So I'm going to take the extra precaution because I remember in the old video when somebody that I was watching kept saying this too much, they demonetized that video. So I'm not even going to say this. P-Star with daddy issues on casual sex. Now, look, I feel like this one is going to get, well, not even get crazy, but the things I'm going to hear as far as what this P-Star has to say is going to be crazy, man. But y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Enough of the talking. There we go. Let's do it.
Do you have any thoughts on this? What's your diagnosis and any solutions? And we'll open it up.
Sure. Yeah. I think people need to date with the intent to marry. Yeah, I'm a big critic of hookup culture in its current form. I believe sex should be sacred and is sacred, and it's really thrown away way too generously in this society and culture. And I can tell you, I'm super blessed. I have the best wife in the world. We have an amazing life. Building a family is the coolest thing ever, and my prayer for all of you is that you one day can do that.
That's so cute.
It's honestly the most joyful thing, and I've had some pretty amazing experiences. I've been very, very blessed, very lucky, you could say, but very blessed is the word I would use. And the greatest joy I've ever had is coming home to my little daughter running up to my leg. There's nothing that even comes close to it. Not flying on Air Force One, not meeting with presidents. That pales in comparison to your little girl coming up and squeezing your leg.
Oh.
Okay, got it. Does anybody else have any thoughts on that with,
Yeah. So I just wanted to circle back because you said something that caught my attention, and I disagree with it. Because you said something like, I hope all of you can experience that, and you said something like, I hope all of you can experience that, and I mean, I don't disagree with that. I hope we can all experience joy in life like that. That's amazing, but I just feel like, I don't know why you said it that way. Maybe we're not going to experience that because we don't have the same values as you.
Is that what he said?
What?
I thought it was...
let's just get into the video, man.
I don't think that's what,
I don't know.
That's not the impression I got, but I'll if Charlie wants to answer.
Well, if I said it that way, I didn't mean it that way. Maybe you can tell me more about your line of work.
What would you like to know?
Do you think that it's going to create a good, happy family in the future?
Right now I'm working on it. Yeah, me and my boyfriend are doing really well in our relationship, and honestly, I think contrary to what most people would believe, I think being in porn has strengthened us.
Why is that? I've never heard that.
Yeah.
What can you tell me why?
Okay,
so
man.
Basically, being in porn and having sort of this open type of relationship where you can have sex with other people. Obviously, there are certain boundaries in the relationship, but it really makes you think about, what's important, why you love this person, and, you start to really hold things true that are deeper than just sex. And I think that on top of that, you can share sex with other people together, and that's really bonding. That's really fun.
Are you ever
Is
worried?
she trying to say right here? I know I'm not hearing this. Is she really trying to sit here and justify or even make it a point that being in a relationship where you are a P-Star and get to have sex with other people is better than just having a regular relationship, a healthy, normal relationship? Is that really what she's trying to sit here and say? Man.
That do you ever get jealous of him if he has sex with other people?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So how does that strengthen your relationship?
Because we're able to talk about it, and I think every time that I bring up a concern, and he's able to soothe it, and we're really able to like work on that bond, it just makes it stronger.
Have you ever, when you were having sex, do you ever think it's more than physical? That maybe there's emotional and spiritual connections you might be introducing?
No.
So it's a purely physical experience.
Yeah.
See, for me, sex is more than physical. It's actually, that's the least part of sex for me, because I get to share it with my soulmate. It's my best friend.
It's definitely a big energy exchange.
It's a big energy exchange. And so, Molly, I would ask respectfully, wouldn't you want to only share that energy exchange with the person that you love most and want to have children with?
I think sex can exchange different types of energies. So like you can exchange an intimate type of energy, or you can exchange a really passionate, like horny type of energy. You can exchange dull energy during sex. You can exchange manipulative energy during sex. Sex can be used for a wide variety of things, and I think the biggest one is like marital spiritual connection, but you can't deny that there's other benefits to it as well.
If you could be with your boyfriend currently, and I waved a magic wand and I said you can make $1 million a year and never do porn again, would you?
No.
Man, you lying. Oh my God, bro. Just why can't they just be honest? This is right here when it comes to, especially nowadays, people just can't admit when they are wrong. Once they put a point out there, and it's such a point that's, put not a normal point to put it in a simpler perspective. Once they make a point about something, and it's like there's no going back. You get what I'm saying? There's no change in their mind. Even if it's somebody can sit there and tell them, well, they can say, well, 2 + 2 is 5. You can literally sit there for hours on hours. I mean, explaining to them why 2 + 2 is 4. Just because they said it's 5, and they can realize actually it is 4. They won't sit there and admit it, though. They will never sit there and admit it that it actually is 4. And this happens so much nowadays, man. And it's sad. It honestly is. This girl just said that she would not give up porn. I said it. I don't even care no more. She wouldn't give up porn for $1 million a year, basically. Like, bro, come on, man.
Okay. Okay.
What? Are you making more than that a year, Molly?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Oh, well then, I mean, aren't you doing that? That's your profession, so I assume you're doing that to make money, correct?
Yeah, 100%. Well, also
But Charlie
I'm
just
doing
has a magical wand. He's got, that's not the wand.
For the sake of argument.
He's used the wand. You can make $1 million a year.
Yeah.
You don't have to do, the adult content.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't have to do it. That would be great, but I would still want to do it. I mean, personally, like, I'm an exhibitionist. I love, like, putting my sexual self out there for other people to see, for other people to, like, touch themselves to, have fun with.
Oh, Lord.
I love
Can I
it.
ask
I
you a
love it.
Oh, my
question?
goodness.
Since you're about presenting yourself to the world, do you have a good relationship with your father?
No. No.
Okay, here we go.
No.
No, I don't talk to him.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
And that explains it right there. I'm so glad Charlie asked that question. Lord, that explains it right there, man. Hey, this honestly, in my opinion, was definitely one of my top favorite debates that I've seen, with all the questions Charlie Kirk asked as well, especially that last one. Let's see what the comments have to say. The way she tried to villainize Charlie clearly shows a reflection of what she truly believes deep down. She is aware that she is damaged, and it shows. Charlie was very respectful in his response the entire podcast. Sad society with these girls. She's so misguided and damaged. This woman is trying to convince herself, literally, she's so stuck on trying to convince herself that what she's doing is such a positive, healthy thing that you can tell it's hurting her deep inside, man. I know she felt so stupid saying that I wouldn't take $1 million a year to give up porn. Like, come on, man. Just be realistic for a second, please. No, I don't talk to him. A lesson to all men out there: stay in your daughter's life. Please, please, please. I can't say it enough. Every man out there, if you're gonna do it for anybody, please do it for your daughter and your son as well, because man, it's a lot of stuff. This is an example right here. If my daughter became like this girl, I'm a failure as a father, straight up. The shocking status is associated with porn never having upside. If you have to sell your soul for money, you've lost the plot. She said it that sex can be used. She will use it as a weapon in every relationship she is in. Facts. The fact that she has a boyfriend is even crazier, man. But let's see. Do you have a good relationship with your father? No, I'm not surprised. LMAO. For real. Doesn't talk to her father. Shocker. Her boyfriend has to be the biggest simp this year so far. No doubt. No doubt at all. That girl is every father's greatest fear. Truthfully. I mean, if I got out there and I seen my daughter online talking like this, oh my goodness, man, I just got to look myself in the mirror and said, you failed, literally. But hey, thank y'all so much for coming to the vid. Y'all make sure to let me know some more Charlie Kirk videos to watch, and I got y'all with it, man. But hey, it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up that I'm not real. Shooter ready, go there ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I did a give a shit, I still ain't number one. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.